I was through them.
Good enough for me. Take it away, Yeshua.
All right, you ready? Where'd the notes go? All right. Yeah, Mickey Mutineers! Welcome, Swab, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, Wibbly Wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels. And this week we apologize profusely for garbanzo beans.
It's true. Hey, what's the difference between those and chickpeas?
Nothing. They're both amazing.
That's not the answer at all.
No, but I like it. Especially on your face.
Ooh.
Disney World suspends friendship service. They don't want to be friends with us anymore?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Ralph broke the internet and Thanksgiving weekend box office records. Lion King trailers live action. Or is it? It's just CGI. Main topic. We plan every aspect of Jordan's upcoming trip, whether or not he likes.
Josh freeze for anybody else?
Yes.
Me too.
Okay, so Josh isn't here currently. Josh, text me.
That's so abrupt.
Boom! Your internet broke, Josh. Josh, someone poke him. Poke Josh with a stick. Giuseppe!
Poking.
Thanks, HR.
This way. You're welcome.
So,
Boom.
I can't remember if that was the end of the notes or not. I was going to ask Josh how sober he was because did you hear him fly through that intro? He nailed every point for the first time.
So he's in that middle of the road drunk where he said just enough, but not too much.
Where it makes Josh a little bit smarter, actually.
Yeah, you have to have 2 drinks and you're good. More than that, done. Story of my life.
Is he texting you?
I'm texting him.
Maybe he went wherever Jordan is.
Oh, that's a long way.
I'm going to text him what happened. Not what happened.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
So
I'm Annie.
We're not there yet, Annie.
Boom!
No, Josh.
That's Josh. Boom!
There's 2 Joshes. Ah!
2 Joshes. Boom, boom.
One frozen, one unfrozen.
This is great for audio.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it.
Hey, Josh, can you hold it back anymore?
Can't hold it
Let
back
it, Josh.
anymore. Let it,
Can't
Josh.
Josh anymore.
That kind of works. Somebody's like,
We
quit
finished
joshing
each other's.
around.
We finished each other's Joshua's.
That's what I was trying to
You're
say.
welcome.
Fun.
Jordan.
Jordan!
What? What?
This is all just a ploy to get us to sound excited that you showed up.
Jordan, it worked. They were
Yes,
standing
it
here
worked.
to be here.
Congratulations.
Man, I've been planning that for like 2 days.
Oh, we lost both Joshes.
So we're gathered here today to mourn the loss of Josh and the other Josh. Jordan,
And
Wait,
to
Wait, hold on.
award-
When did we get a second Josh?
about a minute and a half ago.
Oh, well.
Well, now we got a third one. So
Oh, well.
Jesus. I think I'm back.
Quickly.
can anyone hear
Josh-
Which
Josh?
one do we like better?
Can you hear me?
No?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Can
answered
you
him.
hear me?
Don't use my goddamn joke on me.
I use whatever Josh damn joke I want.
I thought maybe you lip read him.
That was a good one.
I'm not that smart, Andy. Come on.
Yeah, but you
Come
can-
on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, man.
Jordan, are you driving?
No.
Hands-free law, Jordan. You're gonna get a ticket.
Is
I'm
his-
not holding anything.
Great.
Hold the steering wheel, Jordan.
He's got Ghost to do that for
Jesus,
him.
Take the wheel. Ghost Jesus, take the wheel.
Wait,
Boom.
hold on. Josh. Hey, Josh, can you take this wheel for me?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want me to
Alright.
take it?
Fucking grab it, man.
I don't know. Can you, to a movie, I guess?
Oh, Are you paying?
I mean, I'm not
Have
paying.
you seen the
European?
wheel? Come
You
on.
can ask the wheel if it's paying.
Okay.
Are you wearing a scarf, Jordan?
The wheel's an
He's
Uber
yeah.
so
driver.
hip.
It's pretty damn cold.
I like it. No, I was.
No.
It's fancy.
It's gonna be even colder in the morning. Hot damn,
I
it's
know.
gonna be
It's snowing
terrible.
here.
It's gonna be amazing.
Wait, hold on.
No.
How cold is it going to be? I need to know.
25.
Oh shit, that's
How
cold.
cold? Oh,
How cold is it? No, it's really
So
gonna be like
cold.
25 in the morning.
25 in the morning. That's way too early.
yeah.
This should not have been that funny.
I don't think any of our jokes should be that funny.
You're not wrong.
That's fair.
That's my
Let's
line.
see. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be about
There's a
65 here.
degree.
Oh, sorry, we can't all live in Nipples, Florida.
Yeah, I've already heard all about Florida's
that's
weather.
fucking
I don't need to
good.
hear anymore.
The high here tomorrow is 29. Thank you. and
Oh,
good night.
sorry, Annie.
The
Okay,
high.
Annie wins. Annie wins.
I wore shorts today.
I mean, she really loses,
Like,
but
I mean,
she
Annie went
wins.
to the zoo in 37-degree rain, so I
And
think
I was-
Annie's fine.
I did
And
that
I
last.
was,
Do something.
I was crying just walking from like my job to my car, like, oh.
I
And
thought it
Annie's
wasn't
all out
gonna
of the
rain. But then I didn't have any other like passes with me besides the zoo pass. So I was like, well, fuck it. I guess we're going to the zoo.
Okay, so when you went to
Poor
the zoo, it
Heidi.
was so cold. I saw the penguin picture.
There's no one there.
Where the penguin's just like, all right.
Yeah, all the animals are like the birds. She was scared of the birds. Birds were like.
Well, birds are terrifying.
Thank you, Jake.
They're little bats.
Birds are not little bats.
Birds are the creepiest damn things. Well, other than snakes.
Okay, let me.
Second
okay,
creepiest.
Along those lines, I don't.
Snakes?
I don't usually support the names that the internet gives animals. Like,
Trash
Really?
panda.
yeah, like, oh, trash panda is pretty good.
See, you always do that. You always say you don't like it, and then
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
example
but-
I have, you're like, oh,
But hold on, I
Danger
found
noodle.
yeah, Danger Noodle, I do not like. But I found my favorite one.
Wait, I
Alright,
thought,
thank
I
you.
thought
Who's
a
shuffling?
snake was a nope rope.
I don't like that either.
Was a what?
A nope rope.
Nope. Oh.
Yeah.
Nope rope.
But my favorite one that I've heard, and it's so accurate, I love this. So at work we have Canadian geese all over hell and creation.
Canadians.
So geese,
Wait a minute, that was just really uncalled for. What did Canada ever do to you?
Tyson's gonna be pissed.
Damn it, Tyson. Anyways, continue, Jacob.
so anyway, geese are now cobra chickens. Because they are.
Cobra chickens.
Because they're
What did you wait?
Are
hold
they
on, Annie,
afraid
did you
of
just, like, write
cobras?
that down?
He's making notes.
Hey, she was really inquisitive on that one. Just, all right, save that for later.
Because nothing
Next.
about it means anything to me.
Because they hiss at you and they're
Damn.
ferocious and they'll gouge your
I
eyes
don't
out.
get near them.
Yeah,
No.
they will definitely go fuck you up.
Yeah.
I don't get near them.
Anyway, that was some fun banter, guys. I'm Jake.
I'm
Y'all
Josh.
already know.
Did you say yar? Yar.
Yar. You already know.
Maybe.
Yar.
Boom.
I'm
I'm
sure.
not driving.
You better be. You're in a car.
Hi, driving. I'm dead.
You don't know that.
He could be in.
You know my real dad.
So
he
you
could be
guys,
on a set.
yeah, I was gonna say, you know, in like old '50s movies where they're driving and the background is clearly a projection. That's seriously what it looks like right now with Jordan.
I know, just the light going by.
Like he's literally on that 70s show.
Ah. Arr.
Speed bump.
Arr.
I'm actually the passenger. Toonses is driving the car.
Toonses.
Toonses, don't you?
I don't know this reference.
Toons
Saturday
is the
Night
driving
Live.
cat.
I
Damn
got
it,
nothing.
Good thing YouTube exists.
Does it?
Write
Yeah.
it down.
Jake. It does. YouTube. It's,
Are we all just gonna pretend that we're not on YouTube right now? Toonses?
Alright. Then if anybody tweeted the link, do we exist really?
I did.
Oh.
And someone retweeted it or liked it or something.
Or something. Let's go
I'll
with or something.
Or something. Hey guys,
what
let's
are the
listen.
other options?
Um,
Boom.
the red and the white.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you hear the ghost child? I heard it.
Ghost child, excuse us.
The Victorian ghost.
It's like, don't go in the red room.
Jordan's rear projection screen behind him.
What's he got a rear projected behind him? Get
Yeah.
it? Because a rear, get it?
Jordan, I'm staring at your rear projection.
Sarah M.
Oh,
Anyway.
Liked it.
Let's talk some Disney.
Um,
one melodic boom.
This is turning into a weird game where Andy does the boom strangely, and Jordan has to describe it.
strangely.
I kind of like that better. That's how it should be from now on.
It's like
That's
a
how
good.
it has been.
Yeah, that's how it's. Let's do that from now on. A year
Right,
and
but
a
it
half.
should be from now on also.
Oh, well, you got a point there.
It's like a good improv game for both of you. Hey, first up in news, not news at all. We have the final results from last week's Rotten Tomatoes game. Would anyone like to wager who won?
Me, I did.
Let's see. I haven't even checked to see. Oh. You guys are gonna be really disappointed with who won. So
Is it me?
last week.
Shayna win.
I don't remember anything about that.
Okay, so Josh said 78%. Annie guessed.
After I said 91 and 77 and a half.
Annie guessed 82%. Jordan said 77%. Shayna guessed 87%. A few days after its release, the grand total percentage of Ralph Breaks the Internet is 86%, making Shayna the winner.
Oh.
She's gone.
Hey, well, she wasn't here to hear it, so she didn't really win.
Okay, well, next is Annie. Annie, you won.
Yes. I told you I won.
Congratulations. You won by
All
default.
Is this one of those you gotta be present to claim the prize?
Well, yeah.
And I'm present.
And clearly Shayna's not. So congratulations, Annie. I mean, we all worked really hard at this game, but you won that win more than anyone.
Thank you.
You scored the most points, and yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job playing the game.
I'm really speechless.
Well, I was kind of expecting a speech to fill the time, so if you could come up with something real quick.
Yeah. The
All
show's
right.
over. That's all we had.
Yeah, all right.
20 years ago today in California, Baby One More Time video was filmed.
That's a speech. Okay, well, Annie is banned from speeches from here on out on this here program.
Oh, it was all going to connect, see? It's like a 3-part, 5-hour...
No, the show's over.
We had a good run.
Well, now I'm speechless again, I guess.
I was hoping for one more. So anyway, speaking of Ralph Breaks the Internet, I saw Ralph break the internet. He was kind of dickish about it.
Like, what? How'd he break it?
Well, he just kind of punched it and it broke.
Oh. Doesn't seem like
No
much of a
spoiler.
plot.
No, it was very. You remember how the Russian fixed the space shuttle on Armageddon when he hit it with a
No.
wrench? Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's.
Remember how the Russian fixed the boxer on Rocky?
I've never seen Rocky.
Oh.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Remember in Big? When
Guys, stop saying movies I haven't seen. Stop it.
Wait, Jake hasn't seen Big?
No,
Fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. I blame my older siblings.
oh,
Oh,
Classic.
Don't fucking blame me.
I just did. So, meh.
is there going to be another sequel to Ralph Breaks the Internet?
No, it wrapped up quite nicely. I mean, they could make a sequel, I guess, if they wanted to. But it was a really good movie, guys. It was really funny. Like, I can't talk much about it.
Gets a Reddit account.
It might as well have. Got a BuzzTube account.
Fuck is
BuzzTube.
BuzzTube?
I'm so sick of fake names for things.
Well, that's the weird thing. Like, everything in the movie was real except for this one thing. Like, Google was on there, and Amazon, and eBay, and everything. But then they went to BuzzTube. And I don't know why. I mean, clearly it was YouTube. But, anyway. Yeah, I can't say much about the movie because I will say it moves along at a brisk pace. It starts off awkwardly. What is happening?
Sorry.
What Jesus is that noise?
It was me. I'm sorry.
Oh, our podcast is so good.
It just progressively got louder as Jake got more in depth to the plot.
I thought somebody was having technical issues.
Like thinking it would stop eventually. Like it's fine. It just keeps getting louder and louder.
I'm just leaning closer to my microphone, just talking over.
Good God. Oh, this is the stuff.
Anyway, so yeah, that was Ralph Breaks the Internet. Go see it.
This is the best review any podcast did of that movie, I guarantee you.
It was really funny. I laughed like an idiot on so many parts. Like, I'll say this, and I've told like most of you this already, but I'll say it again to the listening audience. I was really afraid that the people making the movie were going to seem wildly out of touch with the internet.
Like surfing into cyberspace.
Yeah, like I thought it was going to be super cringy, because we're all citizens of the internet, right? We're on it right now.
Whoa!
Did you crash?
Oh.
There was just like a whole bunch of bullshit in the middle of the road, and I ran over it.
It was a deer.
Annie looks so concerned.
Like, it looked like there was a boot.
A boot
Maybe
what?
some Christmas lights. I'm not too in a boot. B-O-O-T.
This is all. They turned Canadian.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is all
no.
Jordan's secret plan to get our podcast a bigger listening audience. Just like go run over someone.
So far, it might be working.
They'll keep playing this on Dateline. I've made this joke before. I know it. Either that.
We gotta
It's
stop
like a-
making this joke because
Oh, we're-
eventually it'll happen.
the papers.
So wait, what was I? Oh yeah, so I was afraid that the movie was gonna be wildly out of touch with the internet and just trying to be cool, but they really nailed the internet. Like I was so on board with it. Like different aspects of the internet. There's
They
a
go on
game-
Pornhub.
there is a porn reference. Like I knew an internet movie would not be complete without some sort of porn reference, and they got it. So well done. I think there was actually 2.
This is driving me nuts.
Shana, you're shuffling again.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just
Now,
pretend.
I said on
you were
Twitter that we would
dancing.
make jokes. And we haven't been doing that at all.
Well, why'd you say that?
We're just making
Why start
noises.
now?
Yeah. Anyway, Ralph Breaks the Internet. It was good. Go see it. Next up in news. Josh, what was next up in news? Oh, yeah. Speaking of movies. Oh, yeah. And it broke a Thanksgiving box office record, like the second best Thanksgiving. It didn't break the... What?
Lion King was next.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Ready for outrage? So the Lion King live-action trailer dropped. Who saw it? I saw it.
I saw the thing that
And it
said
looked
that it
pretty
was
damn amazing.
Yeah,
shot. I
great.
never did watch the whole thing.
You didn't watch the whole thing?
Oh, I just saw the thing where it was like shot for shot remake of the thing.
Well,
That's all I watched. I know. I've been. What to do? Seen real lions.
Well, those are just CGI too. Okay, let's get this out of our system. I'm already really tired of the people who are like, it's not live action, it's just a different kind of animation, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, me too.
Me. Agree.
Like,
That's my joke on Instagram.
just shut up already.
It's just such a silly thing to bicker about. I think that it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, everybody who does that is just like the equivalent of the guy on the internet going, well, actually. Get the
Right?
fuck out of here.
Well, actually.
All right, I'm meeting you. I don't want to hear your opinion at all.
I gotta go. Bye, guys.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Jordan.
Are you going to come back?
All right, bye. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Does this mean I go too?
No, we're... You dropped off. That would have been weird. Anyway, yeah, I think this movie looks really good. I don't care if it is shot for shot. This just gives me another excuse to go watch The Lion King again. What's
I'm
the
sure
damn
I'll go see it.
Like, yeah. And it's not shot for shot because Rafiki didn't break the coconut weird fruit. He tore bits of grass instead.
Well, the one they show the thing. I thought it was all shot. I mean, they show them side by side.
I'm just saying he didn't break a coconut thing. It's not a coconut, but the fruit with the red juice in it. He got red grass.
What?
The stuff he smears on Simba's forehead. Damn it! I missed the coconut joke. Damn it! Wait, let's try this again. And
It's
action.
not a mango. In 3, 2.
You didn't break a coconut. Hey, you started it.
What? I'm not.
Consider the trees. The leaves.
It's like the chicken
How about
up near
bananas?
Splash Mountain.
The what?
Bananas.
The chickens.
Oh. I don't ride Splash Mountain anymore. Not since this story.
Not since the storm.
Nobody's married. My dad.
So
It took me a minute to remember what.
I can't even get past that without thinking that story is so ridiculous. I loved it. Anyway, yeah, Lion King trailer. It looks awesome. I'm very excited to see it. There's a lot of next year we're getting Dumbo, Aladdin, and Lion King all in 1 year.
It's gonna be amazing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly getting it in 1 year, or allegedly amazing.
The
Both.
first one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're getting them all in 1 year.
Allegedly. That's a lot in 1 year.
That's 3.
They're always saying they're going to do stuff.
And now there was 3 of us. Just dropping like flies. What's going to happen by the end of this episode? Guys!
You and Shayna.
What if I mute her? Just kidding, Shayna. I'm not going to
You
mute her.
could.
No!
Or it'll just be Shayna shuffling papers alone.
I put them all away.
Well, if you're the last one, just get them out again. And,
Yeah.
that will end the episode.
Be good pod.
Shuffle it up.
Shuffle up the buffalo. Shuffle up Indio. Oh my gosh. What are we talking about?
Next up in news. This is our last bit of news before we move into our main topical.
Oh, that's new.
So, Disney World has temporarily stopped operations to and from Epcot on the Friendship boats
Why?
due to the thingamabobber. The Skyliner.
Oh.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Thanks.
Gondolas.
I couldn't remember what the damn thing was called. But, so if you're staying at one of those hotels, you can still take transportation or walk to Epcot. Like the International Gateway is still open, and the boats still go to Hollywood Studios. So it's just that one stop at the very end that they're not using.
Oh, my whole trip is ruined. I want a refund.
Okay. Shayna, refund her money. You're the Disney travel agent.
I thought you were.
Oh, shit. That's right.
Brings up a
Checkmate.
different- Have I done?
So I feel bad for all the people who were looking forward to the friendship
What about
boats.
people who are looking backward?
They're not watching where they're going. Oh, you know what Jordan should have done instead of saying bye?
It's reversed.
You know, he should like fake the wreck and just hit end.
No, that would have been
No.
terrible.
Jake.
Oh, he would have laughed. I would have laughed eventually.
Oh my god.
I would have had a panic
What if,
attack.
what if he just screamed and shook his phone and then hit end?
What a funny joke.
It's not funny at
Well, it
all.
is now because it didn't happen. But if it did happen, it still would have been funny. God,
Hey.
he's back. He's back. He's back.
Hey man.
Sorry, I'm having freaking computer issues today.
Is it beavers?
Probably.
Do we have time for a quick beaver story to lighten the mood?
Yes.
Okay, Josh, take it away.
So
Before we get into our main topic.
To lighten the mood.
I got a bunch of dead trees in my yard. So I decided to, axe one of them down. Took my axe, chopped it down.
Would you
and
ask
just
it?
if it seen my axe.
Oh, okay.
So chop
What
down
about
this fucking
now?
tree. Chop down this tree. Just leave the tree laying in the middle of the backyard. My daughter gets home from school today. My 16-year-old daughter asked me how my day was. And so I told her it was all right. Went to the gym, chased a beaver out of the backyard. And she's like, a beaver, really? I'm like, yeah. She's like, how big was it? I'm like, oh, yeah, it was this big. And then she's been in the backyard a couple times, still hasn't noticed a fucking tree on the ground. And then she's like, then she finally noticed it. It's, Dad, what happened to the tree? So I convinced my 16-year-old that a beaver cut down the goddamn tree. The best part is I've got it all on video.
It's true. He sent me the video.
I didn't see this video.
It's available on the iTunes store for 99 cents.
Deal.
You can't just do that. Although I'm pretty sure we can sell premium content on our Podbean account. So I think that should be a paid episode, is Josh's minute-and-a-half clip. Well, the best part was Josh's acting in it. Like, he was very angry at this imaginary beaver that he concocted.
Josh's imaginary beaver.
Tonight, she's arguing with my 18-year-old
I
about
love
the
that Primus
beaver.
song. What?
When it is Big Brown Beaver.
She was arguing with the 18-year-old about the beaver being in the backyard, and he's like, "Beavers don't live in Florida." And she's like, "Well, what happened to the tree, Robbie?"
Oh, poor Mackenzie. What would have been even better if you had had Lily tell her the story about the beaver taking down the tree. Just saying.
If they got home first, I would have went that direction with it. But I had her out in the backyard for about 10 minutes looking for evidence of beavers.
I think Lily should be in charge of everything.
Yeah, I was going to ask, do beavers even live there?
No, they don't. We live in a swamp. They'd be eaten by the alligators.
Well, I feel like a swamp would be like a beaver paradise.
How they gonna dam a swamp?
Can't damn a swamp.
It'd be a beaver hell.
Beaver hell.
They just wait. What are those dams called? Where it's like a circle dam, so they can pump the
Welcome to
water out of
Beaver
it.
hell.
A drain?
No, that's where it starts with a C.
A hole.
No, it's like a dam they build in the water, but just like a circle, like a cylinder dam, and then they can pump the water out of it and like work on it. A coffer, a coffer.
Mm.
Guys,
Yeah, a coffin.
No, building beaver coffers all over the swamp.
I got a sick kid. I gotta go.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
bye, Shayna.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Shake the
Happy
phone
birthday,
with your hand.
Jake.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Jake.
Shut up.
You said that in the leaving tone. You're like, happy birthday, Jake.
Josh leaves.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to leave?
No, not again.
Right, you make like a beaver.
And cut down this fucking tree.
So I texted Jordan and I said, you should have screamed and shook the phone and hit end. And he said, shit, yeah, I should have.
No, he should not have. Does he listen to these?
Yes.
No, he should not have.
He shouldn't have. He should not have did it.
Jordan Lynn Ghastly. Do not make jokes. Make people think that you've got a car accident. It's not funny.
Did you just give Jordan a middle name and it was Lynn?
I'm pretty sure that's his middle name.
I know a couple people with that middle name.
It's a really common middle name. Anyway, speaking of Jordan, hey, let's move right into our main topic. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be fun. So, as we all know, Jordan is going to Disney World next week. And since he's not here to plan his trip, we're going to plan it for him.
It's a good thing he has us.
Yeah. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure Jordan has the best trip
Yay.
out of the 5 of us going to Disney World next week. So, that being said, let's get the ball rolling. I think we need to start with where he's staying, and I think we should put Jordan in his favorite resort hotel of all time, one that he's spoken highly of on this here program, and Jordan's going to be staying at the Pop Century.
That'll happen.
And yes, Jordan does listen to this. I can
Are you sure
feel
you
him
wouldn't like
screaming.
ass better?
Sure you wouldn't what?
You sure you wouldn't like ass better?
Well, no, I think
What's ass?
All Star Sport.
Oh, yeah. I guess it did.
I was gonna say I'll show you.
Also, I feel like in the past I've called him Jordan Marie Ghastly, so now I can't really remember what his middle name is.
Murray.
One of those two.
Maybe it's just Murray.
Murray.
Jordan Murray. Anyway, no, Jordan loves Pop Century. It's his favorite. And since he does listen to these episodes after, I can feel him screaming right now.
That'll happen.
So anyway, yeah, Jordan's going to be staying at the Pop Century.
You can only use the bus.
But he's going to have a poolside room, so it's going to be very noisy.
Oh, good. So there'll be lots of kids and stuff for him.
Oh, yeah, just running past the door constantly.
Yeah, that'd be great. He can just open the window and sit there and enjoy.
And the music that plays out from the Daisy pool.
Yes.
Just constantly, 24 hours.
You think it's going to be fun.
And you're right.
All right. They picked the most annoying songs possible there. Just to test you. Oh, no. Now it would be I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas and all that shit right now.
So Jordan can enjoy that. Where should we send him his first day? Where should Jordan go?
Hollywood Studios.
Oh, of course.
Immediately.
But he has to try and go through the old gate.
That's not funny, Josh. They tore it down and I miss it. They shouldn't have done that. They need to put it back.
Can't remember.
You're not allowed to have an opinion about it.
Wait, what'd
You
you say?
haven't seen it in person.
Speaking of opinions.
What about it? This is going so- Finish your thought.
Oh, no, I'm going to... Hold on. Just keep talking. I'm gonna...
Okay, so
Let's
Jordan,
have him go.
I'm going to name some people whose opinions suck.
What's some good food at Hollywood Studios? Let's have him. He's probably going to want to eat a lot before he goes on the thrill rides, right?
Oh yeah,
I always want to
feel
fill
like,
up.
the ABC commissary, I think, is the best place you could possibly go for food. Is that still there?
Is he like pickles on a burger? Did we establish that?
Oh yeah, he was raving about that last week.
No. He doesn't like pickles on a burger. He likes burgers made out of pickles.
Oh, okay. So he can go get a pickle burger, a couple of them.
A
Big cup of coffee.
A pickled pickle burger. Like the whole burger, bun and all, has been pickled.
Get nice and
pickled coffee.
I said a big old coffee. But I like pickled coffee better. Just a giant dill pickle stuck in a cup of coffee.
Oh wow! I'm glad you said dill pickle. giant dildo stuck in a.
Oh, I see.
My coffee is salty.
I'm gonna linger on that.
Jordan's gonna linger on that.
I think he should like really fill up and then go on Rock and Roller Coaster.
Like
And...
immediately. Okay, so he needs to fill up on that side of the park. On his way to Rock and Roller Coaster, he needs to stop at the Anaheim place, the Anaheim Market, and get a turkey leg and a hot dog to top off.
This is getting a little crazy, guys.
Yeah, you're trying to make him puke?
What? No!
He's ready
Yeah,
Rock
Jake,
and Roller
What are you
Coaster
trying
now.
to do?
I'm just trying to make sure his stomach is happy.
After his pickled pickle burger and his pickled coffee and the hot dog and turkey leg, he needs
the
to go ride
dildo.
a Rock and Roller Coaster.
Now, does the dildo get its own seat, or does he have to hold on to it?
How big is it?
Oh,
Dragon.
gosh.
Oh.
Supposed to be a throwaway. I didn't want to.
I mean, it does have to be taller than 48 inches.
Wait, there's throwaway dildos. There's one used.
Oh my gosh!
Those
I
gonna
hate
get
all of this.
banned with the straws.
Single-use dildos. Hey, that sounds like the name of the episode.
I'm not naming the episode single-use dildo.
Why? I think you should.
in the episode where we planned Jordan's trip.
Yeah.
But no, Josh does have a point. That dildo would not be 48 inches tall, so it could not ride.
I'm not continuing this joke.
Me and Josh sure as hell are. You don't need to. We got this dildo joke covered.
Do you? Because it seems like a lot of dead air right now.
Your mom's a dildo joke.
My mom? Huh. So Jordan throws the dildo away, and then he goes on Rock and Roller Coaster. That's his first ride. Good thing he got a fast pass for it for 5 times in a row.
You can't even do that.
Jordan can.
He's
You
gonna
have
vomit,
to,
man.
no, you have to go on Rock and Roller Coaster and then go over and go on Tower of Terror right after,
All right,
and then get a coffee.
He's gonna do that. Why does he have to get another coffee?
For his stomach.
Because he threw his dildo away. Stop laughing, Jake. It's not funny. Hey, tell him to knock it off.
I'm not involved with this joke.
We can't get rid of it. It keeps coming back. This is already the weirdest day at Hollywood Studios ever.
I don't know.
So after those 2 rides and the coffee, he's pretty much done with the park.
No, there's all kinds of stuff to do still. You go
Star
to Beauty
Tours
and
and
the Beast.
Baseline Tap House.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
5 times
Gotta
in
see
a
Beauty and the
row.
Beast at least twice. I
Yeah,
always
so-
see it.
so he's gonna go watch Beauty and the Beast live on stage, and then,
And then
so-
the park's closing after that, basically.
but to cleanse his palate after that, he needs to go watch Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And get another coffee.
Just as much coffee as possible for his stomach.
Don't say for his stomach. Not in the
Let's-
context Josh is meaning. Jordan's gonna have the greatest trip ever.
I think Jake's broken. He keeps giggling.
Because this joke is hilarious.
Hilariously horrible.
But yeah. There's our episode title.
Oh, single use dildos. God damn it. There's the sound bite, isn't it?
I'm writing this down.
Yeah, you better fucking hurry. It was like dead air, man. What are you doing?
I'm writing stuff down. Okay, so he gets his like 9th coffee. Now he has to go over to Star Tours, right?
Yeah. To watch the sexy Delta robot.
Ooh. But then he chickens out and doesn't actually ride the ride.
Jordan's one of my kids?
He is now.
Oh, good.
This is not my moose. He broke the gates and threw him.
Just rips the Star Tours ship right out of its socket.
Hurls it through the air.
I've seen him do it.
It's true.
I did see him make his own exit off of Gadget's Go coaster.
Shoulder rolled through the bushes and shut the ride down. This one's not a joke. That actually happened. So anyway, I think that's Jordan's first day. I think it was very well spent. So he goes back to Pop Century, only to find that his room had not been made up at all, and the door was pried open with a crowbar, and all of his stuff was stolen. So he goes to bed, and then next day...
Wakes up with a weird rash. Probably from all the coffee. Come to find out they were not single use. Stop laughing, it's not funny.
Stop saying the funny joke. You're a dick. So Jordan wakes up with a rash, has to spend his day in intensive care.
Well, he has to go back to Hollywood Studios because there's an urgent care in the same parking lot.
Oh,
right
is there?
Yeah, right next to Hollywood Studios.
Oh, then he should definitely go there.
Yeah.
So, how do they treat that rash, Josh?
Ointment?
Yeah. All right.
Probably a good zinc deodorant.
Wait, don't those cause cancer?
All deodorants are zinc and aluminum. They cause Parkinson's.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
They're fucking heavy metals.
No, they cause cancer. Everybody says they cause breast cancer.
I don't put them on my breast.
Yeah, don't put deodorant there.
First of all, we've discussed doing that on this show.
What episode was that?
It was an episode with me and Shayna. We discussed putting deodorant under your breast.
Oh, yeah. As a man that lives in South Florida, in between the legs,
yes,
and underneath the coin
Well,
purse.
so who are you to sit there in judgment and tell people not to put deodorant on their breasts?
Well, I don't want you to get breast cancer.
You are spinning this around.
Yeah, I've been in some really weird Facebook conversations lately where the spin fucking spins.
That sounds like a tagline for something. Josh's News Hour, where the spin fucking spins.
No, that was Bill O'Reilly's show, wasn't it?
No, because this sounds like something I would
spin
want to listen. Why do you know so much about Bill O'Reilly?
All it is me doing the news on a sit and spin.
That's going to require
a flat tire. Or I was listening to dubstep. I can't figure out which.
So Jordan's third day wakes up, finds bed bugs.
Like, Are you doing all these things to him?
No,
Yeah.
why would I be doing these
Are
things to
you
him?
God? How? Because you're coming up
Wow.
with these things.
That's
So-
the first.
How, pray tell? Yeah, no, you had his room was broken into. He was enacting these things. This is
Disney.
supposed to be Jordan's strip plan.
Jake put a voodoo curse on Jordan.
This is Disney magic. He's the one that stayed at Pop
I'm
Century.
just saying. If
So I
I'm
think-
wondering who's doing all this shit, maybe the guy who keeps coming up with it. Maybe that's the guy who's doing it. So
Josh
maybe
came up with the rash.
we're gonna end up on Dateline.
I didn't come up with the rash. Jordan got the rash.
Yeah, this is all Jordan's fault, really.
Taking the big stuff.
I'm not the guy that kept ordering coffee.
Okay, so
Nobody's gonna fucking listen to this episode.
why?
Too many dildos.
I'm gonna listen to it.
All right.
So I think on this third day, we need to give Jordan a break.
What is this, like a bone breaking joke? Is that what this is?
No.
So he has to wait in line for a test track, and as soon as he gets up there, it breaks.
Yes.
His foot.
Why are you torturing Jordan?
Uh-huh.
Jeez,
And the facts speak for themselves.
he
This
listens
is
to
all
this.
being recorded.
I know.
This is all admissible.
Live on Mutineer Channel 1.
So yeah.
I hate to see what's on channel 2.
It's midget porn.
No,
So-
maybe I would like to see what's on channel.
But it's still the Mutineer Network. So anyway, yeah. So Jordan goes to Epcot on the day 3, waits in line for test track. It breaks down. Forgot to get his fast passes.
Spaceship Earth falls to the ground, crushing him.
Oh, you're
No, we don't
mean.
want to kill him.
But
Not
they
Shayna.
erect one of the tombstone things that's just his face on it.
Wait.
Because it said erect. Really? Really? Jesus.
No wonder if there's a Jesus mustache in this
I was
mustache
thinking the same thing.
bag. Did Jesus have a mustache?
He had like a goatee, right?
I'm looking.
Not according to that painting that lady redid a couple years ago.
I love that painting.
It was just a big smudge.
I think it's great.
Is that in your deck of cards
That's
there,
art.
Josh?
Smudge. I got
Yeah,
Geppetto.
look how provocative it is.
Geppetto's mustache.
Looks
Mm.
tickly.
Oh, well, this is close as Jesus.
Yes, that's exactly like Jesus is.
Well, it's Satan.
Uh-oh. Well, who have I been thinking was Jesus all this time?
I don't know.
It's like a,
Jordan?
it's a cool joke. Joke.
I liked it.
So wait, does Jordan just give up halfway through day 3 and just start playing the mustache game?
Well, it's right at this point. It seems
But
safer.
no, he runs into Josh at Epcot, who pulls
Wait.
out his mustache deck, and Jordan has to play it with him because he's got to be nice. And that's what he does for the rest of the day.
I think they
Drink
should.
Beverly and play mustache.
This is the greatest day ever for Josh.
Playing
Play
That was
mustache.
really
Who's
dirty.
Beverly?
the
Who's
mustache
Beverly?
game. Beverly's great for the mustache game.
Is she?
Yes,
That's what I heard from the
Italians.
Satan mustache.
Guys, this is a dumpster fire.
Don't say dumpster fire.
Guys, this is a burning heap of trash in a metal bin.
Still better than a Russian hooker pissing on you.
Wait, why do you know that?
What about garbanzo beans?
I like them so much better than chickpea.
Well,
So then Jordan.
so day 4, Jordan finally makes it to the Magic Kingdom. And all he
Magic Kingdom.
wants is a pretzel. That's his goal for today. Get a pretzel at the Magic Kingdom.
I'm gonna pretzel.
They're sold out today.
All I have is gluten free.
Every pretzel. Yeah, that's all they got is gluten-free pretzels today.
Let's see. What can you ride at Magic Kingdom? What's a good ride? Oh, Stitch is closed. Damn.
Mm.
We'll
Oh,
have to go on the Speedway.
But that's the one he's looking forward to the most.
no pretzels. Stitch is closed. Yeah, he has to go drown his sorrows on the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh my god. I have a TripAdvisor review to write.
To write?
Yeah.
Do you want to dictate it right now?
Yeah, you just said it. No pretzels, Stitch is closed. Don't waste your money here.
No pretzels. Stitch is closed. Hollywood Studios is only good park.
It was until they took away the entrance.
Just go to Hollywood Studios and cry about the entrance being gone.
Okay, so day 5. Jordan accidentally sleeps in. It's his Animal Kingdom day. He wanted to ride the Avatar ride. Wakes up at noon.
You're so mean.
Missed this fast pass.
I think he should end up like on Roller Coaster Tycoon on this day at Animal Kingdom. Like he wanders out into a field and can't figure out where the fuck he is for the whole day. He just keeps walking around like, I'm hungry. I wish I could find a bathroom.
Guess
I'm
Jordan
tired.
Somehow ends up swimming across the Discovery River.
He drowns.
Happens upon a guy with a push lawnmower just mowing the hillside.
All of a sudden, some unseen object picks him up.
Oh, this is the closest I could get to Jesus' mustache.
Tom Selleck again? I can't see it.
No, Dale Earnhardt.
He's pretty close to Jesus.
All right. Aren't we all?
Not really.
Are we dead?
So this whole episode with Jordan, you know what this is turning into? Remember that cartoon Duck Amuck? Where it's Daffy Duck and the artist just keeps messing with him?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's all we're doing here, I just realized.
Jordan's walking away and we're erasing his body and drawing flowers around his head.
With a flag on him that says Screwball. This is the greatest idea I've ever had. We're gonna sue Warner Brothers for going into the future and stealing my idea.
I want to make him have like the worst.
I bet my ex-wife's lawyer would do that for you.
Eh. This sounds like a fair conversation.
Redacted.
I'm just saying that.
Wait, what were you gonna say, Annie? About something nice? What?
What? I said like the worst ice cream flavor. Like have him go to the ice cream place, but he has to get like a scoop
Black
of.
licorice ice cream.
I don't think that's a real thing, though, is it?
Yeah. Well, maybe not there, but
Well,
it
that's
is a
what I
thing.
mean there.
Oh, yeah, then no.
Like you get a scoop of vanilla.
Ah.
I wanted to like low key plan a vacation that wasn't that great. I didn't realize we were supposed to like kill him and torture him and have
neither did I.
disaster befall him.
Jake just went with it, and so I followed along.
Yeah, I was gonna do a subtle. Okay, you know what? Let's start over. Hey guys, it's Chuck.
Day 70 has a nice day.
Day 70 goes to the park and everything goes great. He rides all the rides.
Can we name this episode "They Can't All Be Zingers"?
If you should go to Disney Springs, you can go to Stances and look at the socks. No trip is
I bet
complete
that.
without going to Stances to look at the socks.
Or next door, or next door to the European clothing company, or across the street to the Japanese clothing company.
Oh, he can ride in the car thing, the Aqueduct Amphibicar.
I want to do that so bad.
He's
Okay.
gonna do it. He's got to sit in the top and like wave his arm and call a lot of attention to himself. He'll love it.
Yeah, because that's what Jordan loves.
He'll be like, "My name's Jordan."
And then after that, he's gonna go in the characters in flight balloon.
Yeah, I thought about the balloon. Then he can go in there and be like,
And
He'll
then,
just be
he's
yelling,
gonna go,
"Hey, did you see me in the boat?"
and then he's got to go ride the little freaking train over on the west side.
"Oh." Then he can. I don't think it's safe over on that side of town.
On
No,
that side of the tracks.
They got rid of the east side.
He should go. Oh frig!
Hold
Now
on.
I interrupted my own joke and forgot it. Oh, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
He has to go there.
Obviously, he can look like a pirate.
Oh, you can do that too?
Yeah, you can get pirated.
I think that's just at the Pirates of the Caribbean. They
I
got
kind of
one.
want.
They got one there.
Well, I just want him to have a nice time.
I feel like Jordan could spend 2 whole days at Disney Springs.
Probably.
I actually do that quite often.
Yeah, but not by choice.
No, it's just
That's-
so I could get my evening stroll in while I'm at work.
That's different. That's different.
It's not vacation at all.
No,
It's
no.
the exact opposite.
That's just because I'm in a hotel down the street and I'm bored and I want to get my evening stroll in.
Oh. Oh, we should have put Jordan in one of those hotels.
The home
amazing.
two suites.
Off-property Motel 6.
Why isn't there anything called Toot Suites? I would stay at the Toot Suites.
Suites.
That would have been a good name for the Nickelodeon Hotel.
I've
That's
stayed
true.
there twice. I hate it.
It's gone. It's been eradicated.
Well, it's not Nickelodeon Hotel, but it's Holiday Inn Water Park. Seriously, no
There
shit. That's the
Holiday
name
Inn?
of it.
What,
Holiday Inn Water Park. I've stayed there twice.
how is it?
Okay, it's not like the worst fucking room in the world, but it's like,
Is there a water park?
yeah, if you can call it that. I mean,
Well, they do.
it's like they haven't painted it. It's like they haven't painted it at all since Nickelodeon pulled out.
It's the bright orange and green?
No, it's dull orange and green. It's in the Florida sun, dude.
Oh.
And
I
then
know.
it's got an arcade,
An
and
arcade?
like a cafeteria area where all the restaurants are
That wasn't funny.
always closed. I'm just ignoring it. And the rooms aren't like sealed well to the outdoors, and so they're always really humid.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they fall off.
Well,
Yeah, the fucking doors fall off.
no, the front of the
Isn't
hotel
that the
does.
west side?
Front of the hotel falls off. They got put back up every night.
The guy with the bucket and a rope.
Can you imagine if the contemporary was like that? Because you know how they make a big deal about how the rooms were built separately and slid into place by like drawers.
Yeah.
Toys.
Yeah, sometimes your drawers, how they freaking lean a little bit, and they just
Slid into place by
you just
droids.
you walk out of your room and just fall into the room underneath you.
Did you snort?
No, I never know. Oh shit! And then Jordan makes it home safely, and he had a wonderful time.
Then Jordan's car crashes.
Why would you say that?
Because apparently that's funny to you all.
That's not funny. No.
That's kind
That's
of
what you said. You're like,
No.
wouldn't it be funny if Jordan's car crashed and then the podcast ended?
This is dark.
Whoa!
That's
He
what you
listens-
said.
he
Like,
listens
"Oh, it'd be
to
a
this."
hilarious prank. That's what you said.
I never said any such thing. I just wanted him to shake his phone and undo.
Yeah, and because the joke is him getting in a car crash, which is apparently hilarious.
No, I never insinuated that. If that's how your mind filled in the blanks, then that's on you.
It's Jordan's fault too. It's everyone who thinks that prank is funny. It's their fault.
Guys, it is really funny. So anyway, Jordan will be remembered, and that's our show. Hey, you've been listening to Mickey Mutineers, I think. Have you?
No.
And why? Hey, I'm Jake. That's Josh. That's Annie. That was Shayna, and it was Jordan. R.I.P. As always, it's not us. It's you. And you, and you, and you. And you.